Okay. Let me hop right into the story real quick. Okay, so usually my parents go out to parties to, just have drinks and just have fun with their friends, right? But this time I went with them. And I was like, you know what? I think it's gonna be fun. But actually it was not fun at all. Cause there was a lot of adults and I was like the only children there. Kid, whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit up my friend. He's right around the corner. And I'm like, okay, meet up with us at this point. So we met up and we're like, okay, we're just gonna walk around. And we ended up at the apartments. And the apartments are pretty big. They have 3 stories and they're pretty big. So we were just walking around. We're on the 2nd floor now. And my friend out of nowhere decided to knock on the door. Out of the blue moon. He just knocked on the door real quick. And there's 4 of us. So the other 3 people did not know what to do. We was like, oh my gosh, did he just ding dong ditch without us knowing? He knocked on the door and we all dipped. It's a long hallway, so we just ran. And one of my friends tripped because he had slides on. And he tripped on his slide. And the person at the door, they opened the door quick. And he saw us turn around the corner. And remember, we're on the 2nd floor, so we had to go down these stairs. And the guy at the door, he had a flashlight. And he was looking around to see who just knocked on the door. And we was already down the stairs, right? Okay, so we're like... Okay, so we're gonna jump over the fence. We jumped over the fence behind the basketball court. And mind you, this is 10 o'clock at night. And we're jumping over a fence in the woods at 10 o'clock at night. So, we're behind the basketball court. We're sitting there for like 10 minutes. Waiting for the person at the door to leave. Because they did not want to leave. They were outside waiting for whoever knocked on their door. So, they had a flashlight looking around. And then we see a person behind us. With another flashlight. And they're smoking back there. And we all saw them. We were like, is that a light behind us? And we all got scared. Because we're in the middle. Between the person at the door and the person behind us in the woods. They were smoking weed or something like that. I don't know. But we were scared. 10 o'clock at night behind the woods. Behind the court in the woods. And they kept on getting closer and closer and closer. And in front of us, it was security now. Driving around. Because apparently, they called security. Because someone knocked on our door and no one was there. So, they had security drive around one time only. So, we're like, okay. So, when the security car went by, we jumped over the fence again. And we went in the back alley. We went in the back alley. It took us about 2 minutes to just run. We had to pure run, dip, real quick. Because of people behind us and people in front of us. So we had to just sneak away in the back alley real quick. And we then turned the corner to a big truck. It was like a tanker. I had a tank on the back. And we turned around the corner. We was running. And the truck started chasing us. It was right behind us. And then we turned to Publix. Publix was right next to the apartments. And then we saw 4 police cars sitting right there in the parking lot, right next to Publix. And we all started walking casually. Because we're like, if we run, it's going to make, like, we just did something. Like, we're going to be suspicious, right? So we started running. We started walking. And they started driving slowly toward us. So we just ran again. Right around the corner into another dark alley. And then we had to hide somewhere quick. And the place where the party was at, it was on the other side of the street. So we had to run across the street in the middle of the night. And the police car turned onto the street. And they started driving toward us once again. And remember, they're on the street now, so they could drive, what, 50, 60? So we ran, and we turned the corner to where the party was at. They turned it one more time to where we was at. And they just forgot about us because it was dark. And we turned the corner where I knew they was not going to find us at. And that's when we lost them. I was scared. We were all scared pretty much. But that was our first ever experience with the police. But I wasn't going to get arrested. I was just going to get like a warning for running or something. Or ding dong ditching or whatever I did. You know? But thank you guys for watching very, very much. My second ever story time video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed very, very much. Can I get a like goal of 5? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Peace out.